Have you ever dreamt of retiring early? Picture yourself lounging on a beach, sipping on a cool drink, without a care in the world. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? But what if this wasn't just a dream? What if it could be your reality? Enter the world of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. It's a lifestyle movement that is catching the imagination of many, a shift away from the traditional work-life routine. It's about gaining financial independence and the freedom to retire early, to enjoy life on your terms. The allure of this concept is undeniable. It promises liberation from the confines of the 9-to-5 grind, a chance to explore the world, pursue passions, and live life in its fullest measure. But you might ask, is it really possible? Can one truly achieve this seemingly far-fetched dream? Stay tuned to find out. To understand FIRE, we must first break it down into two parts: financial independence and retiring early. Financial independence is a concept that may seem elusive to many. It's not about having a mountain of cash stashed away or owning a fleet of luxury cars. Rather, it's about having enough income to cover your living expenses for the rest of your life without needing to work full-time. This income can come from various sources such as investments, rental income, or perhaps a part-time passion project. The key here is that you're not tied to a 9-to-5 job to pay your bills. You have the freedom to choose how you spend your time because you're no longer trading hours for dollars. Now let's talk about retiring early. Traditionally, retirement has been seen as something you do in your 60s after a lifetime of work. But the FIRE movement challenges this convention by advocating for retirement at much younger ages, sometimes as early as 30 or 40. This doesn't necessarily mean you stop working altogether. It means you have the freedom to pursue what truly lights your fire, be it traveling the world, writing a novel, or simply spending more time with your loved ones. The beauty of FIRE is that it's not about amassing wealth for the sake of being rich. It's about achieving a level of financial stability that allows you to live life on your own terms. It's about being free from the financial constraints that often keep us tethered to jobs and lifestyles that don't fulfill us. It's about being independent. FIRE is a lifestyle choice that requires planning, discipline, and a clear understanding of your financial goals. But the payoff, the freedom to live your life the way you want, without the need to constantly worry about money. So if FIRE is about freedom and independence, what does it take to achieve it? Achieving FIRE requires a certain mindset and a set of actions. Let's dive into the key points that define this financial philosophy. Firstly, there's the high savings rate. This isn't just about squirreling away a few pennies here and there. It's about committing to save and invest as much as possible. This could be half of your income or even more. The idea is to build a substantial nest egg that can support you in your early retirement. Now, saving a lot implies spending less, and that brings us to the second point: low expenses. This is where frugality comes into play. The FIRE movement encourages us to live below our means, cutting unnecessary costs wherever possible. This isn't about depriving oneself of life's pleasures, but rather it's about questioning the value each expense brings to your life. Is that fancy car or expensive coffee really worth delaying your financial freedom? Finally, we have smart investing. Simply saving isn't enough. The money saved needs to be put to work. FIRE advocates for wise investment choices, whether that's in the stock market, real estate, or other ventures. It's about growing your wealth, letting your money generate more money. This requires some knowledge and understanding of the investment landscape, but don't worry, there are plenty of resources out there to help you get started. Now let's remember that FIRE isn't a magic bullet. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, nor is it a shortcut to effortless wealth. It's a lifestyle choice, a different approach to money that calls for discipline, patience, and a strong desire for freedom and independence. It's about prioritizing long-term financial health over short-term gratification. It's about investing in your future so you can live life on your own terms. And yes, it might be challenging at times, but the reward of financial independence and the possibility of early retirement can make it all worthwhile. Remember, FIRE is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a lifestyle choice that requires discipline, patience, and a strong desire for freedom and independence. So are you ready to light up your FIRE journey?